welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Come on, let me in. Ari's
Go on in.
expecting me.
Ari's expecting you.
If she were expecting you.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
want to talk, talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
trying to track down
You
Arcane.
and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him. They've got him cornered, but they've started hiring anybody.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after
Blue
Arcane?
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major player. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups
Blue
are
Sun. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together.
I appreciate the
See
help.
if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian Doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to. What do you need? You do that.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after.
This is the standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take
You
down...
haven't been on Omega. He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are
Yeah, Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Seems like a
You
lot.
had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. But he's got the advantage. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing him. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there?
The mercs will tell you. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we go?
Just head over to... Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka.
So the bridge is the only way?
Exactly. Archangel, we've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help.
They were using a gunship to take out one?
Yeah, an Archangel shot. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team
On
now?
the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being
More
seen?
distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep our... We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't...
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. Tarek can... But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about it.
I better go find Sergeant Kath.
Watch yourself.
Getting in is the easy part. Getting out is risky.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
That's the first. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Figure that out. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. Tarek, Archie. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers...
Precisely. You're paid to be a... whether you survive or not.
I'll get going.
Good idea. Make it quick.
Why are Eclipse on Omega?
Since you care so much...
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well... It's a constant battle for
Why
control.
does Archangel give you so
Ask,
much trouble?
we didn't... He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like
He
this
rated...
is a person.
One of them was my brother, so yes. It's
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about
Look
him.
around. You'll learn what you need to know. But we've got him... Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his team didn't. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's gone. Ask your questions and go.
When do the Blood Pack
Damn
attack?
Tarek wants us to wait, but he says the Suns have a... We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack?
The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega.
I'm guessing Archangel knows that.
But I'll be the one to take him out today.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's brave. Till he was almost had him. But the
I should get going.
About time.
Go away, freelancer. Go find your own
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Besides, she's not quite... A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you
I'm in the I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need it.
So our plan is to jump the wall.
You don't have to... Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to
They've got
Archangel?
two up. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Just do your damn job. Collect your credits.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! You freelancers get the privilege.
Target is in sight.
Check. Bravo team. Archangel. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
I guess we should go get him out.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies in front!
He's with Archangel!
Headshot!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. a little target.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friend. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on
I got
Omega?
fed up. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to
It
piss
wasn't
off?
easy. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must read.
When did you start calling yourself
It's just a
Ark?
name the locals gave me for... I don't mind it, but please. It's, just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down. Besides, you were taking your sweet
What we got here?
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that big. This place has held them off so far. I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chance. It's not a perfect plan.
All right, let's get ready. They'll be here
Yeah,
soon.
that they... Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Never saw me coming!
Here we go! Nice one! I can take you on!
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Destroy you!
Scoped and dropped!
This! Yes! I can take you all!
Like that one!
You all!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Never saw me coming!
I'll kill you all!
Never saw scratch one!
Nice shot!
It's gonna blow!
That's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
What's this?
Shepard, I need you up here. You're kicking ass, Shep. And I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns
Maybe.
left.
They've reinforced the others, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached... Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what'll...
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. Good luck. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Commencing shutdown.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they go. There's not too many yet. Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
Come here!
I'm making another push. Taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
My shields are...
Commencing shutdown.
Got you! I'll throw you like a toy!
shield.
I'll kill you all!
Not gonna cut it.
Obstruction detected.
They're making another push for taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Got you!
Can't hide from me.
Nice!
Commencing shutdown. Shepard secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Going to cover!
I'll throw you like a toy!
Enemy charging!
I'm ready.
Charging Krogan!
Here we go!
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Watch out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I'm not sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Stop shooting me! Oh, nothing can touch! Here goes! Got one!
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
I'll destroy you!
Night, night.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL. This allows
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for
You
a
got a
bit.
good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it. We'll talk again later. Shepard.
Shepard,
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread... Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are you responsible?
If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know. Yes, but being your... Everyone... I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with your...
What else would you like to know?
This
Not
organization...
we look out for human interests. Advanced human technology. Cerber... I love humanity. I also love...
That's a very
what
positive attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being
How do I...
assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
I might do more than
Now
catch
that's
you.
an... Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I bumped into Still. I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead. quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torpman. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And human. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwell in filth. For your representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. I might have something here for humans.
I'll be going now.
You'll be back.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Travel the galaxy and help conquer it, one piece at a time, with Nalinox. References essential. Not hiring snipers, artillerists, or mail carriers. Nalinox may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
With pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
what do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and gravy.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Breaking news. The weekly death toll numbers are in, and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89, up 5 from the previous week. The newest report places the death toll at just 73, with experts blaming the Council of threatened limits on the slave trade for the lower number. With 80% of all bets placed on the over this week, this news could sink Omega's economy. Experts say the smart money's on the over for next week's report. The Verlin Consortium is going
transgresses will be punished. Only the pure shall ascend into righteousness. Be ye warned. The end times are coming, and you are not prepared. Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the Word.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
The Vorcha. Ruthless parasites on the hard-working men and women of Omega. If you've got Vorcha problems, there's only one thing to do. Get rid of them. Genera Relocation Services will design and execute a 3, 4, or 5-part plan to confront your nagging Vorcha problem and remove it entirely. And it's safe and humane. In all our long history, not a single client has been harmed by Genera Relocation Services or our methods. Call today. Get rid of your Vorcha hassles forever.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award.
The Nemean Abyss yawns wide. Will you be the one to fill it? Dartan Manufacturing has opened offices all over the Singalar cluster and beyond, preparing to drive civilization into the unconquered reaches of the Abyss. Only the bravest, most qualified, and most dedicated people will survive in the harsh reaches of the most untamed sector of the galaxy.
If you're that type of person, apply to Dartan Manufacturing today and look into the Abyss.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its Dreadnought production to previous totals, citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members. The Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment. Later today, we interview Councillor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. A council inquiry has concluded that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Merc Life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the Abyss? Don't. Nalinox Security and Enforcement is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations within space. Travel the galaxy